Maya's up there. Maya's down here. Now you're live. You haven't played it?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Hey, so crew, you want to say what's up to yourselves in the live stream? All the many people that are in here, look at. It's just me and Jason. Well, and Puppy. Look at you right there. But cool. So I'm gonna put this down. We're doing a vlog day, just a regular type of vlog day. I'm talking to the live now. That what we're doing. It was just a regular live. It wasn't live. What are you talking about? That's a blooper. It was a regular adventure day of just going out and doing stuff. So we're gonna put the vlog you crew away right now, and we'll say what's up later. How's it going, everyone? How has the week been? 2 weeks now, actually, because we didn't do one last week. We didn't do a live Friday last week. We missed last week because there's just so much stuff going on. This whole entire couple weeks, whole entire
Toby kind of smells like smoke.
summer. Yeah. It smells like what?
Smoke.
Oh yeah. I was out there barbecuing, doing a carne asada. And that dude was out there. Well, that was one of the dudes that was out there with me. Soaking up in the smoke. Loving the smell of barbecue. This is Coke. Very delicious Coke. But yeah, it's been some pretty crazy. Sorry, I have to maneuver my feet. Every time I move down here and you see me like, oh, are we boring you? Every time you see me like kind of doing this little bit down here, it's because I have Marley right here in between my legs, and she does not move. She does not. You can literally like kick her, hit her in the face, and she's like, "Oh, he's smelling that carne asada is what he's smelling." That's why. Dude, Puppy, you're gonna be shaking the table, bro. Come on. Here's one thing that. Well, all right. Well, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Again, I don't know. Just want to show. I don't know what was that over there. Something.
Ghost.
It was the ghost. But just kind of want to show off the lightsaber because I haven't done a. We did Jason's lightsaber reveal unboxing thing, but not yet mine. We did it. Oh, Puppy. We recorded it. This was like now 3 weeks ago. We recorded the whole thing. I have not edited it. Haven't done nothing. Just again, craziness ensues every week. But check it out. It's cool. I think I've showed it before on a live. I'm not sure. Have I showed it before on the live? I don't remember. It's just really cool. It's always cool to just that was mouth. It's always cool to just hang out and just, have your lightsaber in your hand. Oh. All right, dude. We are doing something. Jeez, you swear like he's a cat. But it's just very nice.
Tail check. The little glimpse of the tail.
Yeah. Look at that. And it's heavy. This one's heavy. Did I even say who this is? If you don't know, I'm assuming you know who this is. And let's, Puppy, come on, dude. Go on. So this is a Puppy live stream too. Hey, you want to get down? No, come this way. Yeah, this is Kylo Ren.
Okay.
Maybe he wants to get down. Come on. He's like, oh. He wants to get down, but look at his face. Like, oh. He's doing like the grab really. But you wanted to get down. So we put you down.
Oh.
But cool, the wires. Look at that.
The exposed
wire.
Yeah.
You can see like under bits of Ben Solo's old lightsaber. This, of course. And then right here, another, because he put this part right over his
original with for some reason 2 kyber crystals.
Yeah, crazy.
Why?
I wish you could see that in here.
Yeah, you could just do 2 kyber crystals.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool if you could like Galaxy's Edge ones. Well, I guess you can the Savi one, but it'd be cool if you could see I don't even want to. I don't want to change the kyber crystal like on Luke. If you were able to see Luke Skywalker's kyber crystal, I don't want to change his kyber crystal. Like it'd just be cool if you could see it lights up.
Like they're
Mm-hmm.
like
Oh, sippy.
like care sabers. You just open it. But some people want like all that micro something and stuff.
All that micro something. They want all that micro.
And they're CFX or something.
Oh, like it says or whatever.
Yeah,
you
I
mean
guess.
like fonts?
Yeah, like fonts and.
Well, I don't think the kyber crystal will. No, I don't think the kyber crystal does anything.
Yeah, it just looks cool.
It just has different color thing or something.
But I just like saying the.
Oh yeah, that is cool. But like the what is it? I think there's some new kyber crystal company. Not some new kyber. This company has been out making kyber crystals, custom kyber crystals, but a new one just came out, and it's called Darth Maul's Defeat, which sounds crazy because Obi-Wan chopped in half, right? So hey, the dog's scratching. So this kyber crystal is a black kyber crystal, if I remember right. But it has the head of Darth Maul in it. It's like a skull, looks like, but it's Darth Maul, red colored, And then if you put it in right side up in like, let's say, Savi's lightsaber, and I'm pretty sure maybe in some other ones that read kyber crystal, if you put it right side up, it does Darth Vader in the lightsaber or in a holocron. The Sith, it'll do like Darth Maul saying stuff. If you turn it upside down, then it's Obi-Wan. So you put the same exact kyber crystal but upside down in your lightsaber, then it'll be blue. Obi-Wan's lightsaber. So that's pretty cool. And this crystal is called Darth Maul's Defeat. I forgot the company who makes it, but I just saw Sir James. He got that, and he got it like a week before its release. So maybe it's not actually released yet until like next week, maybe. But Sir James had it, and then also Dano. Dano did an unboxing type thing. It's crazy. I didn't even know that was. I knew there was people that made like kyber crystals, right, with things, but I didn't know you could flip it and it'll do something else. It's crazy.
If you made your own custom crystal, what would it be?
I'd do Darth Vader, Anakin. That's what I would do, to have both. And then if it's a possibility to do halfway, where like your lightsaber's unstable, goes from blue to red, both, that'd be crazy. That's what I would want.
I would want, you know how the dark saber goes down, and it looks like there's lightning and stuff inside of it?
Mm-hmm.
My crystal would do that, but it would be, black kyber crystal.
Yep.
And there would be you could slightly see other crystals edged inside of it.
All other crystals?
Yeah.
That would be crazy. That'd be insane.
Like other black ones, red ones.
Mm-hmm. Yellow, purple, all that, you mean?
Yeah.
That'd be nuts. That would be crazy. Oh, powerful. Laser sword. They were only called laser. No, I think they were called laser sword one at a time too. I think so. I'm not too sure. Hey, what's up? How's it going? We're just hanging out. Talking about whatever. I'm not sure. Right now it's Star Wars, but it's always kind of Star Wars all the time. Somehow we always get into Star Wars. I was kind of showing off the Kylo Ren lightsaber. Like I said, we're very delayed on editing and putting out that Kylo Ren lightsaber unboxing. And actually, I'm not going to lie. We recorded it, and who knows if I'll even put it on. That video might be one of those like that I'll probably keep in the vault, because I don't know if I really liked how we did it. And the reason why is because I think that same day we did your lightsaber one that same day. And And then I think we were going to do something else also. So I wanted to give us enough time to do a good one of that. And then I felt like for Kylo Ren, we kind of like boom, 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 went over it quick and type stuff. So I don't know. We might record it all over again.
There's one thing missing to this lightsaber. The belt piece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to get that.
Yeah, you do. You have to buy that separately. It's still cooler.
But then you got to get a belt.
Then you got to get a belt? Well,
because
if it's a clip, you just clip it in your belt.
Oh.
Well, not your belt. You don't clip it in your belt. In your waistband. You clip it in your waistband. Like this one, just clip it in your waistband. This one's for Kylo Ren, the one that came. This, for Kylo Ren, it comes with it. We've repeated that many times. I'm sorry. I know. It's just lightsabers and Star Wars. We get crazy excited with them and all that stuff. That'd be awesome.
How does he... It's really hard. You know how they do the lightsaber trick, but without the blade?
Well, when the movies, they have a blade.
Well, yeah, but there's no weight because it's just...
Well, yeah, there's like a blade thing when like the actors are swinging around lightsaber stuff.
But I meant if Star Wars was real.
Well,
like they're just swinging around
because they use the Force. That's why.
I guess
their hands are like magnets. They could always. They're like, man, oh my gosh, can you imagine? Like, I wouldn't even be fair. I want to say, imagine like Jedis and stuff in football. Like unfair. You can't, because they're never gonna drop the ball.
You would just go.
Yeah, all you gotta do is like the ball's going, just and the ball comes. You just force whatever, or just like that. Boom, one hand, boom. I guess if you're
unless
the other side too could like flatten the ball.
Well, unless it's like Jedi football where all of them are Jedis.
Well, that's why I'm saying like so you can do it, but then you'd have to be a really strong Jedi to like overcome their ability to catch the ball. I don't know, or them stopping you from catching the ball.
There would be like a small moment in the game where it's just
there'd be no tackling.
Yeah, they would just be
two teams going at each other. And then when like a little bit of lightning comes out, they're no lightning, no, that's a foul. No lightning. Mm-hmm.
I guess that would happen. That would be what happens if Star Wars was in our world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Football Jedis. That'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
That would be amazing. Or just like any sport, like, nah, I don't even think you can, because then they'd just be cheaters. Jedis would just be cheaters. Because even playing golf, like, they could hit like, if it's like a par 6, they'll do it like in a hole in one. And it's probably like 600 yards away. And they'll still get a hole in one. And just be like, and then they'll. And then the ball goes, whoa, bing. They're like, oh, whoa, what the heck, a hole in one. I got a hole in one. That's crazy. Yeah. They would just be cheaters. That's why.
Or unless they create an anti-force field.
An anti-force field? But how? They can still use their powers in the force field.
Get rid of all the living stuff in there except for them. And you would have to watch from the outside. It would basically be like a dome that nothing has ever touched that spot.
But they can still control it. How can they? They can still use the force to...
I don't know.
A dome wouldn't stop them. Don't kick me. Don't be mad. Jedis would just be cheaters in
What about
games.
the Sith?
Well, the Sith would just kill everybody to win. So they wouldn't be good. Check this out, crew. We got a new... I mean, I say new, right? I hope it is new and I didn't just rebuy it. But I don't remember that...
Imagine you rebought it.
I know. I don't remember that issue. That's 9. 13, yeah, 14. Cool. I didn't. So this is the new. Oh, this is the new Darth Vader comic daily we got. Really good one. Really good one. There's so this girl who is, well, first of all, she got set down. Who is she? I forgot even. This girl,
Ventress?
her, no, that's not. Some other one. She's not a Sith. She's like some council something. So Emperor Palpatine was like, hey, go kill Vader. And then she wasn't able to do that because Vader's dope and stuff. She's like, oh my God, he's so powerful. And all stuff. I can't believe it. And then she came back and Vader was not dead. And then she got like, what is it? I forgot the word.
Deep fried?
Deep promoted. Yeah, she got deep fried.
I thought you
Deep
were
promoted.
gonna say deep fried.
She got depromoted to like.
Demoted?
There you go. Boom. Demoted. She got demoted to like do whatever office work stuff. And then she's like, oh, I found another weakness in Vader's, in his armor. And then she did like some special meeting with some people. Like, oh, this is how we're going to kill Vader. Whoa, whoa, let's all meet together. And then this dude shows up, an IG-8 dude, whatever. And he's like, you guys are crazy because that last time that you guys had me go kill him, like, this is what he did to me. So he was like, no. And then all of a sudden Vader shows up to their meeting. See, he shows up to the meeting. They're like, no, Vader's here. And then they tried to like do a little zap thing. Look it. And then Vader's like, that don't work on me no more. I'm invulnerable to your stupid. And then, yeah, see, I'll still kill you. Crap. Crazy.
Wow.
It was a good one. Oh, and then Ochi.
Oh, he's still in
Yeah,
there?
Ochi, which was
He's
supposed to
kinda-
not be with Vader, is with Vader because he found out he's like, well, Vader's pretty crazy, so I'm not even gonna try to go against him. So
when he first saw what he did to, he's like,
yeah, he was like, oh, I'm cool with you. So then he was telling her like, yo, you're stupid, dude. Like he's gonna kill you. And then Jabba the Hutt was betting with some other dude for Han Solo.
ooh,
This is where you find out a bit of stuff going on with Han Solo.
ooh, why
And
he
they're trying-
owes him so much?
Well, no. The why or how Jabba got his hands on Solo after he was frozen, because he was frozen, but he didn't instantly go to Jabba. He was like put on bid for something else. And then this is all talking about like, oh, let's stop Skywalker, Luke Skywalker. Let's find him because that's the only guy that can kill Vader. And Vader was like, yeah, let's go find him. But then this other Jabba the Hutt dude, this dude bid against Jabba the Hutt, but he was supposed to be working with her, but then outbid her too. And she's like, what the heck? You're supposed to be working with me. And he's like, yo, what the heck? There's a lot of crazy stuff in this comic. It's nuts. It's crazy. They've all been awesome. I think we started with 8. I think issue 8. There's 7. It might be 7.
I thought you said 7.
Yeah, I think 7. So we have 7 through 14 right now. We need those other ones. That'd be really cool to have those 1 through 6. And then Jason got this one.
I haven't read it yet. I'll probably read it later. But that cover is awesome.
Yeah, that cover is really, really cool. Cloud City.
Return to Cloud City. Yeah, I really like this. From my guesses, they're just trying to take back Cloud City.
Yeah.
Because this is obviously in the middle between.
Yeah, it has to be when Empire Strikes Back moments, or that whole thing that went down.
The whole cut, like that big sort of.
Yeah, like everything that happened, like from when maybe they got. I mean, I don't know how deep this one goes, right? I don't know if there's more issues of it, or because this says 3. Oh, Return to Cloud City. This says Return to Cloud City.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Return. So not Empire Strikes Back. Also, who knows then? I don't know.
Oh, wait. Return to Cloud City? So that means it's probably a bit after.
It's after that. Yeah. But not, I don't think think, before Return of the Jedi. Luke right here does not look like Return of the Jedi Luke.
No, so
He
it's
does look like
probably
Empire Strikes Back.
So,
Oh,
or maybe
what happened?
a what?
This is not done by us. This is a clean cut. If it was ripped by us, it would have. This is accidentally cut. Scissors. Dang it.
What happened?
Didn't notice that. Oh,
Like what?
Right here too.
Oh,
Dang it.
they're just.
Oh, right here too.
Oh, what?
This is with a razor. Oh, right here too. Dang it.
Well, at least they're not that big of rips.
Yeah. So, I don't know. If this is just some random, like we bought this from just some random comic book store, maybe.
Got it from
I'd probably
Gigi's
be
Comics.
Well, like
Maybe.
I'd probably be like, oh, dude, like, no, I want to go back and tell them what the heck. But all the stuff that we've gotten, pretty much like those pictures that you see right there, and all the comics actually, we've gotten them from a place we found, a place we found called Gigi's Comics, and the dude's really cool. They're really awesome there. This, I'm sure, was not. I'm sure, not. Well, no, yeah, I am sure. This is
that's
a
a
complete
clean-
accident.
That's a clean cut.
Yeah,
there.
it was just, it happens. You know, box cutters, when you're opening up boxes, shipments, and stuff, and then it just gets through. But
Maybe
it's
it
okay.
happened when it was getting put in the bag.
Yeah, well, not in, but when they were opened up.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure this wasn't in here like this. This is probably in a box filled with the same exact issue or just comics. So then they open the top and cut it with a box cutter by accident. But again, because the dudes there are cool, it wasn't. Well, I guess it was done careless, right? Because it's how that happened. It was carelessly done, but they're not like careless like that. That happens all the time with
And
anywhere, you know.
technically, it isn't their fault.
Well, it is their fault. They open the box.
Yeah.
They open the box. They cut it. So, I mean, I guess you could say with stuff like that, you should usually have a. That's what. So I would, when in places I've worked, packing a lot of stuff is what I did a lot of packing. Anything that I had sensitive like that, one of those things, like paper wise, those things where I had like Sense, a place I used to work, that they had. Excuse me, getting a lot of bubbles from the soda. A place I used to work that had scents like air fresheners, stuff like that. Air freshener scents. What did I say? Scents. Oh, you're dead. Air fresheners. I had to be really careful that not only that when I open the box, right, because then I can cut the air freshener, had like the seal thing on it, but also I had to watch out when customers open it. So what I would do is always put like a sheet of cardboard. I'd just have random broken up cardboards and just put it on where you would cut the box. So then if your box cutter goes through, no big deal. You're cutting just extra cardboard and not the actual product. So the company should have shipped like that. When you're shipping comics, when you're shipping paper, books, the shipper should always have something over with that, but they didn't do that. And again, I'm sure it's not like they didn't know. They opened the thing, assuming, I'm sure. It was all good. That's okay.
Wait, how do you see the battery for your lightsaber?
Right here.
Oh.
The battery on this, so I don't want to take it out because it is a hassle to change batteries on this. That's the one downside of Kylo Ren's lightsaber. If you're going to get it, note that to change the batteries is pretty difficult. It's like if you've ever tried to put a thermos lid Like think about a very tough thermos lid that you're trying to put back on, and it just won't when you're taking it off. First, you have to push down, kind of thing, and then unscrew it, and it feels like the threads are not like threaded right on both ends. So then you're doing that struggle. You know what I'm talking about when you have that weird thread where you're trying to struggle. So this is what, at least on mine. So that's one thing that, like, dang it.
You know what lightsaber I wish Galaxy's Edge had?
Darth Vader.
Well, it was sold out.
Yeah, it was sold out.
It's the people at Disneyland's fault. Kind of.
Well, everyone
Because they
wanted
bought it.
Everyone wanted it. Yeah.
I
Understand Darth Vader.
I still would have gotten Luke anyways, because
Oh,
Darth
yeah.
Vader.
Well, it doesn't matter to Darth Vader. It's okay.
I mean, I kind of didn't want to be like copycat.
Well, no, check it out. So
I did want Darth Vader, but you said to Darth Vader.
No,
like,
the one thing I told Jason, I said, I want Darth Vader's lightsaber, like without a doubt. I want lightsabers Vader. I want Darth Vader's lightsaber. Okay, and I told Jason, I said, if you want his, like you get his, all right, because just because I want it doesn't mean like you can't, because it's Darth Vader. You know, everyone loves Darth Vader. It's Darth Vader. So if it would have been Darth Vader, if it would have been like let's say I got Kylo Ren and he wanted Kylo Ren, like it was like you can get whichever one you want, dude. Whichever one you want. We could have double, same. We could have our own Darth Maul wielding double lightsaber type thing. You know, because if you get Darth Maul, you have to get two of the same lightsaber, so you have to buy two. Yeah, no. I told him if you want that, the number one thing I was going to do when we got into there, if I saw Darth Vader's lightsaber, was say, "Can I get two, please?" So then, just to have him on hold right there, because if he wanted it, then it'd be like cool. But then if not, okay, nope, we just need one. He wants another one. But yeah, dang, Darth Vader. So what I was thinking, when was it? I think it was when the new Provost Park Pass with Ordinary Adventures and Galaxy's Edge. I was thinking like, or I think what they got into is to get Darth Vader in Galaxy's Edge type thing. Like, oh, it might have been on that one. I'm not sure. Or maybe it wasn't even a video. I don't know. Maybe I just randomly thought of it too, and I'm just thinking of that because I just recently saw that kind of. But I was thinking, how would you get Darth Vader in Galaxy's Edge? Because that's why they don't have Galaxy's Edge. They don't have Darth Vader in Galaxy's Edge because of timeline. You can't mess with the timeline, right?
It's
whole
like
thing.
The spoilers. The Loki show.
Yeah. So
like if you mess with it, then
you're off in the corner.
Oh really? Oh,
you can't see your head.
No, I was really paying attention to that part.
So, yeah, like that was the one thing that they were talking about. You can't mess with the timeline of Galaxy's Edge, you know. But
maybe during the 80s night they could have, because they had C-3PO walking around there for some reason.
Well, C-3PO never died.
Oh.
Or R2-D2.
C-3PO
or Chewbacca
was doing his own thing.
Oh, he was probably.
Yeah, he was literally in the Star Wars game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was doing his own thing.
We'll see.
Maybe that's why. Maybe he was doing his mission thing.
But I mean, they could. So like, I was thinking, there's no crazy necessarily like, oh my god, there's no need to break your head on how the heck do we get Darth Vader back here. All you got to do is be like Kylo Ren in all of his love for his grandfather, Darth Vader, found some crazy. He found a way to bring back his Force ghost, and then materialized, and all of boom boom whatever got into this, and then created Darth Vader's back.
But It should be like.
I mean, Palpatine came back. Come on.
Well,
you can have Darth Vader
as a Force Ghost, because for some reason he knows how to do that.
Oh, he could be just a regular too. And if they're like, well, because he died good, and we could be like, yes, okay, cool. You can have maybe Anakin as good.
What if he used like an ancient Sith thing?
I was gonna say, what if the Sith, though, spirit of him lived on into the armor?
Because Sith don't actually die. They just sort of their ghosts kind of just.
No, it depends. So there's weird Siths, right? There's some that die, and then there's some that don't or can't. Like the way that Darth Maul didn't die was when he was cut in half. He focused all that rage and hate so much into Obi-Wan and that moment that happened that's why he was able to survive. Because he fell into trash compactor. That's what happened, like a trash area. So then with all that garbage stuff in that garbage compactor thing, he made new legs, and he made it out of the rage of his hate for Obi-Wan. I think he was like in that garbage compactor for like 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was in there for like ever, just hating on Obi-Wan Kenobi, like for hard, like, oh gosh. So like in the Clone Wars, I still haven't seen into that season, which I think is like season 7.
Clone Wars. A long way for that.
But I think like he's just trying to kill Obi-Wan Kenobi the whole entire time. That's all he wants to do. Just kill Obi-Wan.
I mean, he runs into Ezra, but
yeah,
he's just like.
He's like, well, I don't care about Ezra.
Wait, that means
he up the West Yadi now. Sorry, crew.
That means Fallen Order should have happened at least a bit before Rebels.
I think so. I think Fallen Order was before that.
Yeah, because
I think Fallen Order was one of the first.
Darth Maul, one of the Inquisitors, the same Inquisitor in Fallen Order, the lady boss one. Not actually the boss, because it was Darth Vader. So.
See? Darth Vader could be brought back. Darth Maul came back. The Emperor came back. There was many. What was his name? What was the other dude's name? Damn, I forgot his name. The other Sith dude.
Plagueis?
No, not Plagueis. Snoke. There you go.
Oh, Snoke.
Snoke.
Yeah.
You might be like, well, he didn't come back. Yeah, he didn't come back, but there was like 4 different ones of him. So you could bring back Darth Vader. You could put Darth Vader in.
They kind of brought back all the Sith, kind of in Rise of Skywalker. Is that what it's called? They kind of did that.
What they should do is have a Sith takeover in Galaxy's Edge. Like have all Sith. That'd be crazy. Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Ventress.
Plagueis.
Have a Palpatine. Dang, have a Plagueis. That'd be crazy.
I've never seen him before, so just.
That'd be insane. Have geez, what was that dude's name? I forgot the guy's name. He had a mask almost like Kylo Ren, but it was
Moment?
like no Revan. There you go.
Oh.
Darth Revan. Dang, all of them. Wow. A Sith takeover.
And you just see Revan with his little things.
Mm-hmm.
He literally just has little blades.
Yeah.
That's lightsabers.
Hey, but he was insane.
Yeah.
He was crazy. I think he was one of the most powerful. One of the most powerful.
The most powerful is Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Because seriously, I mean, his weakness was lightning, because that was intentional.
Mm-hmm.
But basically everything else, except for lava, it's kind of obvious.
Well, lightning, but then he kind of still adapted to the lightning.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah.
Well, because that was in that comic. There was a button that girl tried to push to like electrocute him because she knew that was a weakness, and then he changed something in his suit. It was like, I got you. You can't do that to me no more.
If only he was wearing that when Palpatine went,
Well, it probably was, but it was Palpatine and not some
Oh well, it's
girl
like
trying to push something. It
it's legit
actual.
lightning. It's like
Yeah.
when he got struck by lightning in the one of the original Vader comics.
Hmm.
I mean, he didn't die. He was still when he still did the Force.
What was it? And I think Rogue One. You see Vader, right?
Yeah.
Not just like you actually see Vader in his tank thing. I remember right. Where is it that I saw it? It was some dude, some like one of his slave dudes or something is walking up to him as he's in his tank, and he shows him from behind. Doors open, and then Darth Vader, Anakin, is in the tank, and then it starts training. And then it cuts a shot to him in his armor. I think that was Rogue One. Before he does his whole scene thing.
That scene was amazing.
Yeah, that was one of the best scenes ever. Apart from like the Star Wars sequels and prequels and all that, that was one of the best scenes. Because like, I mean, amazing scenes is
Darth Maul versus
Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan.
That one.
You
that
got
one was insane.
Anakin versus Obi-Wan. You got Obi-Wan versus Grievous. That was a crazy one. Yoda versus Palpatine.
He's just
Little buzzsaw. I mean, even Yoda versus Dooku.
Oh yeah,
was nuts.
He's like, dude, I'm like 900 something years old, and he kicked Dooku's butt, kind of.
And then that one, I think, I mean, if you've seen it, right? I mean, of course, right? It's iconic, I guess. If you haven't, you're like, what? But to me, now an iconic scene of Star Wars is when Ahsoka does her in back of those guys in Mandalorian.
Oh.
When they light up white, like they don't know where she's at, and all of a sudden she just right in back of them. Like that part, or that whole scene.
They
part
could
is
make
pretty
that.
Like, whoa.
They could make that into one of those like surprise memes, where it's like, in games where
that's her
something just happens and then they
surprise.
Just show a little clip of wow.
Or if it wasn't for like woods right now, that would kind of be her hallway scene, because she just went crazy on those guys.
Yeah, maybe I would kind of say she went a little too hard on him.
Well, because she's not a Jedi.
She's not a Sith, but she kind of acted like one there.
Yeah, because
she was straight up Darth Vadering.
Because after she was like, "This is all dumb. This is stupid."
They had 2 Darth Vader moments in one show. And both were so cool. I can't choose between Ahsoka and that Luke scene, where it's just...
No, the Luke scene is the best one. The whole thing was Luke. It was crazy to see Ahsoka, because like you see Ahsoka in animation, that was the only time you ever saw her.
But in...
so to see live action, what it would look like.
Then for the 3rd season of Mandalorian, Thrawn, you could see him live action.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be weird. That'd be crazy if they do. If they do a little side thing of Thrawn.
Like, and right. Obi-Wan.
The Obi-Wan, I'm excited for. That one, I'm crazy excited for. I think that comes in November.
You could actually see Darth Maul, like not in animation, but not in hologram. You see him.
Because the last time you saw him
was in Solo.
Solo, that's right. Which was a little weird. I was like, and then that was it.
And then
that's it. I was like, oh.
Well,
Solo's dope. What?
More of it. I think more of it will be explained in the Obi-Wan show. Maybe.
I'm assuming. I'm hoping, but I don't know if they're gonna do this show. I mean, because I don't think Solo's not on Disney Plus. So
really? I thought it was.
No. So like, do the Star Wars movies account for Solo? Like, so when Star Wars and all that stuff, they're writing their stuff, are they like, oh yeah, but like let's remember in Solo this happened, so like let's incorporate that or this, or
Well,
is Solo to them like that was another off movie. Not that it was off, because I mean I love that movie. That Solo was freaking awesome, amazing, awesome movie. I just don't know if the Lucasfilm
consider it
considers
canon?
considers it like, oh yeah, like we're gonna write it in.
Well, they
our stuff.
should, because if they don't,
Well, the movie, not like I'm not some crazy expert on Solo. I mean, I'm not a crazy expert on Star Wars #1, but nor of Solo. But from knowing the movies more than just like whatever casually, knowing Star Wars a bit more, it seemed like Solo, the movie, did a really good job of staying to what Solo was from what I knew from the movies. From getting the Falcon, from the Falcon looking how it looks now. Because why does the Falcon look the way it looks now? Because when you see it first, you're like, that's not the Falcon.
But then at one of those scenes, the front part just.
Yep. Because it's a pod thing.
It's an escape pod.
Yeah.
And they completely wasted it.
Yeah. Well.
But then the Falcon would have been destroyed anyway, so.
Yeah. So
that's a good thing.
I mean, I understand. Yeah, but like, so I always thought, not knowing crazy much about Star Wars, I always thought like that's just how the ship was made. Maybe it was for like aerodynamics or something. I don't know, but no, it was because it was a pod off. Like, crazy. So like stuff like that.
Probably during the premiere of Solo, everybody like in their mind.
Oh, like, oh, got it. Okay, unless you knew Solo history. Then you'd be
but
like,
I don't think they ever made a comic about that.
Or if they did, at least there's no like visual of movement of it happening, like show or movie. So I'm sure either way is like, oh, there it is. And then doing the whole thing in 12 parsecs, he always talked about it. He always corrected everyone, but you never saw it happen. And you saw it there. Him connecting with Chewie, you saw it there. Lando, you saw it there.
Yeah.
You saw why he is Solo, right? Why his name? It's not because it's like his last name.
He should be called now Han Duo. Wait, no, actually, no. It's Chewie Solo.
Chewie Solo.
Because Han had an accident.
Han had an accident? I thought he died. Pretty sure.
I mean, he kind of asked for it.
Oh, he did. Well,
he literally said
he killed himself. So that's why that's one theory. So it's not Kylo Ren never killed his dad. That's why I asked his dad, "Hey, can you do it?" Because then Snoke can't say, "Hey, you didn't kill your dad." You're like, "No, my dad died." But that's why I said I can't do this on my own. So then Han lit the lightsaber on himself and killed himself. So that's why I said I know you can't do it. So he did it. So then he didn't want Kylo Ren to go back to Snoke and face him because you're gonna die.
Father right there.
Because you're gonna die. So I don't want you to die because of Snoke. So I'll kill me. It'll make it seem like you did, and it'll be like, "Good job, dude." And then you'll be good. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what the theory thing is.
That means then Rey wouldn't have as much hate to Kylo Ren, but it would still be pretty up there. Still be up there.
Yeah. But because I didn't do it though.
Like a big thing, she was like, "I don't like you," was because you literally killed your father, mine. Like that.
But I didn't though. I asked him if he could do it. He said, "Yep, I can." All right, crew. We're gonna stop it right here. It's been 45 minutes. Not the full hour, but again, we don't want to take up all day of what you're doing and stuff, and we still want to come in and say what's up. We're all doing cool. If you're wondering, we're all doing cool. And we keep on adventuring. We still have More adventures that we got planned, more adventures that we're doing. So be sure, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. We'd appreciate that because that helps us a lot.
And like the video.
Like the video
because
as well.
Our videos will be shared more.
Yep, our videos. Yep.
Subscribe because we're doing Dude's Hiking Bag giveaway. When we reach 250 subscribers, we're gonna give away a hiking bag, and we'll tell you all the details and stuff and where we're gonna do it.
Exactly. There it is. So if you want that hiking bag, be sure to subscribe. Subscribe. Push the subscribe. It's free. If you didn't know, it's free to subscribe.
It is.
And if you're like, I don't know, maybe I'm not, like, so do this. Push the subscribe button and then check out a few adventures. And if you're like, nah, I'm not cool with it, all you got to do is just still stay subscribed, okay?
Just never check us out again.
And then, just don't check us out again. That's fine. It's okay. You can keep us as a phantom subscribe. That's all right. We appreciate that. You don't have to keep viewing us if you don't like it. But I'm just saying, if you don't like us, these whatever adventures that you check out and you're like, nah, I don't like it, subscribe, though. Still stay subscribed. You just never know if there might be one video where you might be like, let me check it out. And then you do, and they'll be like, okay, that was a good one. And then be like, see, I know. See, I told you. But, it just sometimes you got to get the right spot. Like, nope, then not that way. And like, oh, and then we got to go back and be like, oh, our bad. And like, oh, no, not that way. But then to them be like, yeah, we like it. Be like, well, we got to keep going like that way because they like it. But then we'll try going this way too for you because, does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe not. It's just, maybe there might be a video at some point you might like. And
just saying, the thumbs down button is kind of the like button.
Yeah.
Because you actually took the time to watch the video, then you gave your review. So we know that you watched the video.
True. But
unless you just say.
But the not like button doesn't work. So if you don't like the not like button, push the like button. So then we'll know. We'll know if you liked it or didn't like it, but you push the like button, like we'll know. So it's okay. Don't push the not like button. Don't push that one. Push the like one, even if you didn't like it, because then you'll tell us like, hey, I didn't like that. And then we'll be like, oh, okay, got it. So the not like button is still the like button. Okay. But the like button is a like button. Push the like button and then subscribe. Hey, and then if you want to, we would definitely appreciate it if you push that little notification daily wherever it is. Is it right here somewhere? Oh,
I think
is it somewhere there?
I thought it was.
Maybe, I think so. It might be on this side. I'm not sure. Somewhere. But push the notification daily so then when we
get notified when we make new videos.
When we go live.
Streaming.
Yep. Live, new videos. Mm-hmm. Today, as you saw, we were doing a little bit of vlogging. Live vlogging. We just went to have some sandwiches, got some bread. Just simple hangout type thing. Brought you along with us.
Did you do like a food review?
It was actually like a food review. And it was actually okay, we'll call it, it's a foodie video. That's what we did. And it was Kat and I, because the kids are in school. So Kat and I did like a foodie video is what we did. But then still took you around kind of to other spots. But, I'm not like the best foodie person. So actually this is probably like one of these extended takes on me doing that. Because I just say, hey, it's good.
You should have done the Mike Chan and the Mark Queen's voice. I mean, no, not voice. I mean their reaction to when something's good. Like with Mark Queen's, like.
It was a, oh no, the open eyes, like that. Yeah. But I did mention though, like, I don't know how these YouTuber dudes and stuff eat so much because they'll eat and they'll eat and they'll eat and they're like, all right, next one and the next one.
It's and like
and I barely get through like half a sandwich, half of mine. And I'm like, oh man, like, and then it's like, oh, we still got some other piece of bread we have to try. There's still some other piece of bread we have to try. There's still the cannoli we have to try. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, relax. So that's a dog drinking water right now. Yep.
She like dunks her face in it.
She dunks her face in it. Like, we're not kidding. Literally dunks her face in it. Like, here's the bowl, her nose in there, and drink water. Like, She's so aggressive
And she
So
gets
dramatic.
water everywhere,
everywhere.
especially after a walk.
To like go like this to her. She walks away.
Especially after a walk.
All right, crew. Cool. You're all awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us. And comment. Even after these adventures, these live streams are all done and all that, like you can still comment down below, and you could even put comment. It's fine if you just comment. Yeah, if you want to comment a question, if you want to comment a suggestion, hey, cool video, hey, not cool video, but I still like it type thing. Like put it down wherever on any adventure. If you like the adventure that you watched, if you like the stream that you watched, if there's any video that you like or that you're watching and you just want to say, hey, the head is 8 pounds, and be like, yeah, cool, thanks, I appreciate that. And it could be on a video of us eating, it could be a video of us at the beach. You could say Saturn has 84,000 moons. Be like, that's insane. Wow.
Well,
Awesome.
Are the meteors technically considered moons?
No.
Oh.
They're meteors. That's why they're meteors.
Wonder if you could see them on Saturn. Probably you can. Most likely
Meteor?
can.
Yeah, I'm sure you can see them. If they don't burn up when it's like, because I don't know if it's cloudy or not. I don't know if you can see sky, but if it's like enough where they can make it through the atmosphere, then you can see them. Of course you can see them. Yeah.
Or if they just sort of whoop, because it's a gas giant.
It could burn up. Or it just goes right through it.
Yeah, because.
Well, maybe it burns up though.
Mm.
From the intensity of the velocity trying to go in. Maybe, who knows?
But if it's a gas giant, can't you just pass right through it?
But if it's entering at a high velocity, even before it's in its atmosphere, it's going in, so it won't even have a chance to make it through. If it all just burns up. If it just burns up in its atmosphere even before it gets to anything. That's what happens with our meteors and stuff.
They just sort of.
Most of them, right? They break up even before hitting Earth. So
there's not a guarantee we won't get hit by a meteor, but there's a chance we will.
Yeah.
And hopefully we don't.
Who knows? We could be getting bombarded by spaceless constantly, but we just don't even know.
Space trash. That is the problem.
Space trash. That's a problem.
That is. No.
Rebels. That's a problem. All right, crew. Again, you're all awesome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for venturing. Be sure to stay tuned for the adventure coming up for today. And then also because I feel like I want to go hiking and stuff soon. So, okay, crew. Later. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend and have a good week. Hey, always smile, okay? You're all awesome. For real.